Okay, so this morning, the Lord showed me the few verses of that Walt Whitman poem, The Secret Herbage from My Breast. And, we are living in the days of Judges 13, where the king of Moab is about to get a dagger stuck in his belly. Now, in Judges 13, it says, this is a secret that nobody knows, that only the king knows, right? That only the king was told of this secret. Why? Because the king is the one that orchestrates all the persecution, orchestrates the heart of the unrighteousness. And it's all about the heart, okay? So what is this secret? It's revealed in Walt Whitman's poem. And it's something that I've learned in my walk with God in this trial that I'm going through now. And I'm going to share what that secret is, what this Walt Whitman poem is about. So when the enemy persecutes us, the devil always overplays his hand. Our heart is the biggest target. And, when we're persecuted within ourselves, we come to know the Father. So it's just a greater blessing in the grander picture anyway. But when the enemy stretches the tent pegs of our heart more than we could bear, what throws the enemy off is that God's grace comes in. The spirit of Samson is allowed to come out. This is why God used Cobain. And if you could see the parallel of the use of Cobain in this secret, in this Walt Whitman poem, you'll get the secret. The wrath, the rage. But what that Walt Whitman, because I've been there. I've been through that. But God doesn't say that's it. You heal, you recover, and your heart grows bigger, and your heart grows stronger, and your tent pegs grow larger. Now, the Archangel Michael is praised amongst all angels because he is the most long-suffering. So in my studies, I had to contemplate and cry out to the Lord about this stuff in my walk. And this is what I've learned. And long-suffering is a virtue. And this is the secret that God allows. When you're suffered above your capabilities, God's Samson grace comes in. It's allowed. And our hearts eventually heal and we get stronger, and this is how we become long suffering. So the Walt Whitman poem gets into this in specific detail. The enemy thinks, oh, you can't do that. That's not fair. But, you sow injustice, you're going to reap injustice. And that confounds the enemy. But this is what the Walt Whitman poem is about. And I think it also is a parallel to why God used Cobain as a sign of wrath. So thanks for tuning in. God bless you.